Okay, David, I've got your workup right here, and have got your writing. Um, I think that there's a couple of things that you've done really smart in the ad, and or the ads, I should say. And in both ads, you're featuring the image, and I think that's really a smart decision. Uh, a lot of ads are based on photography, are based on images, and the reason behind that is simply that it's so effective. We typically in advertising will use the image to draw the viewer into the page. Then we'll use some sort of a powerful headline and a subhead to pique their interest, and then that will move them to the type. Once they're in the body copy, you're successful as a designer. Your job as a designer is to draw them into the ad, lead them to the body copy. And I think there's a couple of things in your ads that are stopping that logical flow. And let me describe what I think they are. Okay, first, this is your ad. You've got lorem ipsum here, placeholder text. I highly recommend not doing that. I also recommend not centering your type. I also recommend not placing a color box behind your type. I would fill this in with real type. You can get it from anywhere. Just give credit where credit is due. And you can even get it from an ad somewhere, a different ad somewhere. And I would set the type right on the image. Same thing here with the logo, and that, by the way, is an unspecified logo. Presentation. Let me show you what I mean. Amethyst Bay. Here are our accepted logos, and here is your. Let me pull those apart so we can see those together. But anyways, so you see these are the accepted logos, and you've got this stroke around the box and then this screened back purple. So that is not an accepted logo presentation. So you'll definitely want to keep that in mind. Let's check this one. Same thing with that one. That's not an accepted presentation either. So back to the mechanics of the ad. Yes, what I would do is this. If you want to use this image, I don't think it's the best image in the world because there's a lot of debris on the beach in both of these images. These look like lake images. They don't necessarily look like ocean images. And if they do, it's certainly not the Caribbean. So that, I think, is a real big problem in the ads. There's no people, there's no excitement, there's no fun. I mean, it's just a picture of looks like a really desolate private lake. And likewise, too, at least you got the umbrella in there. That's good. But you see what I'm saying? I mean, this does not look like a resort. If I had a multi-million-dollar resort, I wouldn't want to use this image to represent my resort. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope so. Anyways, so again, that's my recommendation. My recommendation is to use an image, and remember, left align. Don't center your type. It's bad practice. Left align, headline, subhead, body copy, logo, information. A call for action, 15% when you mention this ad or something, and then your contact information. All right, and then this one, I don't think this one is very effective. I think this is the much more effective of the two. All right, thanks very much. Good job.